Hello. Hello. Oh, I forgot to turn the music on. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I clicked the button. I did things. I accidentally did things. Whoopsie daisies. I actually didn't even open Streamlabs, the website. Or it didn't log in. Tweet. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't mean to open Steam. God fucking damn. God damn it. No, that's not what I meant. Ah. Let's get into the server before. Hey, Witch King, how you doing today? Oh, that's me. And that's Steam. Close that. Oh god, don't tell me we're already crashing. Wait for program to respond. Ah! What a way to start the stream. Oh, no, we're good. We're there. We're there. Hello. It's good to hear Witch King after the other day. Yeah. Gotta make sure my controller's all good. So this was the ice map that was actually pretty easy to get gold, like really easy. Like surprisingly easy to get gold. But overall, oh god, we're pulling to the left today. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing, controller? That's not how you want to do it, but hey, I'm still gonna try and finish the map on my first try. Yeah, I noticed that. I'll be at 269. I don't even know where those two came from, to be completely honest. The two subs from last night. Overall, really straightforward map, though. Really, really straightforward map. Yeah, maybe they came over from TikTok, but out of, you know, out of 12,400 views, that would be 2 people that came over in total. No! No! I didn't hit that. It was probably one of the shorts. I just don't know which one. Ugh. I do not want you pulling to the left. Better than none, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I wish YouTube was better about telling you where they came from. Like, I wish I knew what content they came from so I could know which one they want to see. You know, they do have that, but every time I check my shorts, it says 0 subscribers gained. Or a ... Oh, I slid out, fuck. Oh, no, that's not Mika. Wrong Mika. Infield curve. I didn't hit the wall. How'd that guy end up in between the poles? That's what I want to know. Huh. Yeah, YouTube being YouTube. Who would have thunk, you know? Stop pulling to the left. Wrong Mika, you fools. You fools, wrong Mika. It's missing a C. God, can't y'all read? Yeah, literally, at least someone else noticed. Come on, guys. I'm only saying that because in DC Universe Online, there's a dungeon where Lois Lane is like, you're helping her out, and she's literally just like, it reminds me of the time these gangsters left me alone in a room with a Tommy gun. Come on, guys. And now every time I hear someone say, come on, guys, I just think of Lois Lane. To be completely honest. Ah. And Mika from Wish? Basically, yes. Mom, can we have Mika? We have Mika at home. Mika at home. Hey, Pluffs is on this server. My Swedish archenemy. That's the person trying to get the Tilted record. From Sweden. Get him! Someone get him! End him! Quick, before he takes it. Actually, I don't think he's tried since that one time. I don't think he's really trying to go for the record. I think he just kind of got a good time and was like, yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Also, hello. This looks like tech. This looks a lot like tech. I'm guessing we go this way? Yes. Oh god, now I'm first? Alright, this track doesn't seem too bad. It seems pretty straightforward. Okay, that's a really straightforward track. Really, really straightforward. Really straightforward. And cool, honestly. So far, I like it. I mean, me hitting there every time sucks. I did not think that drift was making it. Damn it. Damn, hit that wall. I think it's Ranger in disguise. Hey, there we go. People think that's a shortcut at the start? Not at all. You guys are getting airtime when we're not getting any airtime at all. That's bad. This track seems fairly easy, though. Damn it. Okay. What's gold? 42 seconds? I can do that. I can do that no problem. This is going to be a nice PB if I don't fuck it up. I didn't fuck it up! That's not gold, though, is it? No. Just barely. Well, not just barely. I need to take a whole nother second off. Nope, nope. You can't take it that angle full speed. I was very right about it being tech, though. This is an easy tech map, though. which is nice. And rare, actually. If I'm calling a tech map easy, it's easy. Damn. I got greedy. I thought I could do that. Nope. Wait, 38.8 is what the people at the top are at right now? Damn. You're telling me I could take another 4 seconds off? Didn't need to drift that long. No! Goddamn wall. Goddamn wall. Am I gonna be able to get gold? I should be able to get gold. Oh. It's not what you want. That is not what you want. So the plumbers didn't come yesterday, which sucked. So hopefully they're coming today. Hopefully they're coming today. I'm kind of like tired of not having my own bathroom anymore. I know, what an issue to have. Fuck. Imagine being good enough at this game to constantly be Division 1. I shouldn't have released there, but oh well. Oh well. Ooh. Someday. Are you kidding me? Literally 0.02 seconds off of gold? Are you kidding me? Ah! It was literally me releasing in that one spot from the gas. One day it'll happen, me and Virtual. And then I can make a documentary about it, like Virtual does, and then I'll be like, and then Hat Guy Cosmo got this run. And then I'll be able to play the music, and it'll be great. Damn it. I can't believe I'm that far away from gold, or that close to gold. There we go. Nah. I don't know. It's because Virtual has an accent. So I'm like, and then Virtual got this run. You know, just a little bit of a Virtual imitation. God damn it. And also I find myself just doing accents sometimes. I don't know why. I think maybe it's Vinny rubbing off on me a bit. I kind of forgot where we were. Listen, if I don't get gold and I'm this close to it, I'm going to be upset. I did not hit the corner there. Holy shit. I hit that, though. I will say, though, this track is hurting my thumb. My steering thumb. Damn, I had so much speed there. Well, you see, I don't know a good Norwegian accent, to be completely honest with you. I don't think I could physically do it. So what's the closest thing? England. Only because they invaded it like 30 times. Hey, drifting! Hey, it'd be good if you did it when I asked you to. Hey, gabagoo! I really can't do accents anymore. Like, I used to be able to do, like, a Bane voice impression, an Obama voice impression. Like, I used to have decent voice impressions. Now I just lost the ability. Like, I remember hanging out when I was at college, like, living in a dorm. I remember we had these exchange students, and one of them was from Southern Ireland. And he said I nailed the Northern Irish accent back then. But ever since, I couldn't do it. I think it's because I was drunk and high at the same time. And I'm just like, you got that if you have extra confidence, you're going to probably do better at something in front of people, right? So, like, if you're a nervous wreck in front of a crowd, and it's not like it was a crowd, it was like 4 people. I'm just saying in front of people in general. But, like, literally, I feel like the confidence is what makes it better half the time. Oh, are you shitting me? No! No! That was gold. No. Yeah, like, Arkansas, Malalia, I do declare that the drones were, not enough. And then, you could obviously do the Trump. Trump is easy. You just gotta say huge, and you're good. They're not, like, the best, but they used to be better. They're not, like, terrible, but, like... Then Bane. I think Bane got ruined when I went through puberty. I think that's what happened. I think puberty happened to Bane. My Bane voice. Honestly, though, going to college in a dorm setting and, like, living with a bunch of exchange students in the area, you end up learning so much about the world, and so do they. Like, I remember there were that voice crack, holy shit, talk about puberty. But I remember there were these 2 Chinese exchange students, and they were, like, really sweet girls, but very shy. And, I remember bringing up that I was bisexual with them, and they literally asked me questions for just an hour straight about bisexuality in America, and, like, how homosexuality is treated. Because you know how it is in China. It's a big no-no. You don't talk, like, they were very much like, if you are, you just don't tell anyone. Not even your best friends. Because you never know who will rat you out. And then I went to high school with a Chinese exchange student, too. His name was Ray. I remember he was a really, really kind guy. And I remember he made a speech in front of the whole school about the environment conditions in China and where he lives, like, pollutant-wise. You know, since we were in a trade school, so environmental is a big part of that. And, the thing that's always stuck with me is he said he lives right next door to a soccer field, a soccer pitch, right? Football pitch, whatever. And he says half of the mornings he can't see the soccer pitch at all. Like, there are a good amount of mornings where he just doesn't see it. Which always stuck with me. There's just so much smog where he's from that you just, some days you don't see 20 feet out. I wonder how he felt about America as a whole, though. Like, once he got back and had time to, like, readjust back to how his life was before America. I'm 90% sure he came back to go to college here. I'm, like, 90% sure he did. He's one of the few people who still messages me on Facebook like, happy birthday, man. I'm like, alright. Alright. I appreciate you, man. Also, those two Chinese exchange student girls, they were cigarette smokers, and that's how, you know, we met them at the cigarette smoking section. And, they had these, I don't know if you know about Camel Crushes, but they're a certain pack of cigarettes made by camels, and they have this little ball in the filter that you can pop and make it into a menthol. And, these girls, they had those, except they were flavored. So, like, they were blueberry and lemon flavored. Oh. They were really popular for 2 weeks because everyone wanted those cigarettes. Dude said the transitions in those map are so unsatisfying. I disagree. Yeah, I mean... The weirdest thing that's ever happened to me with Facebook and faculty is about 6-8 months ago, my high school principal hit me up telling me that I look good in a crop top and stuff like that. He was literally hitting on me. And I was so fucking creeped out because all I could think was this man thinking this when I went to school? Was this man thinking this when I went to high school, at his school? Is this why he got fired and not because he smokes pot? Nah, fuck. Yeah, no, that was real random. He added me on Facebook, and I'm like, sure, I'll add you. And then he just started messaging me, and I got real fucking creeped out. He got the hint when I didn't respond, luckily. That dude just went flying. Oh, look at that PB that doesn't really matter all that much. Do you want to have English this year? Sad. I like my English teacher very much, that's why I feel bad, yeah. English teachers tend to be the best teachers. So, like, there's a real stereotype in America. Sorry about that. My shirt was accidentally tucked in. Stereotype about America that, like, all the depressed kids end up becoming best friends with their English teachers. I don't know what it is about English teachers, but being understanding about mental health, but it's there. For some reason, everyone loves their English teachers. It just hangs out with them. And I'm no different. I'm not saying this, it was weird. I'm saying I was the same exact way. Like, I was so close. Well, I wasn't, like, so close with my English teacher. But, like, she knew that the fact that, we went to a trade school that was a regional, so there was a good 8 sending towns. And she was moving. And she just had kids and stuff like that. Or she has kids. And she pulled me aside one time and was like, let me ask you about Easton. I want your unbiased opinion. That's my hometown. I don't live there anymore. And I'm like, awful. Absolutely awful. They don't give a shit about bullying whatsoever. Like, if anything, they'll take the side of I basically was like, yeah, don't move there if you want your kids to have a good chance of happiness. I still feel bad about telling her that, just because it definitely dictated where she wanted to move in English. And the town has a very good school system. It's like an extremely good school system. Constantly sending kids to Harvard type shit, like, but the faculty and the kids and the parents. So our town was split between North and South, and that split elementary schools up until a certain point, right? Right? Get this, they wanted to mix the students in one of the schools. The 3rd grade through 5th grade school. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to mix the North and South kids. There were parents, and I quote, saying, I do not want my kids going to school with kids from Southeastern. Our literally the only difference is about 20,000 average income. That's the only difference between the towns. And they straight up acted like the whole thing was a ghetto just because they had some small houses. Like, these are the most entitled fucking parents I've ever met in my life. Like, you do not want to be a part of those school boards whatsoever. Like, and it's so bad that literally the kids get involved. The kids end up hating the other towns because they see their parents doing it. And apparently, so one of my old coworkers at an old job I was at, she, her mom was from that town. And apparently, she said, yeah, that's been happening for over 30 years. The same exact stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Town does not give a shit. Oh, hey. Thank God it's not a knockout round. This is bad. You know what? I'm just gonna DNF. Just gonna let that happen. So I'm trying to switch to the tech class, where most everyone from that year is. So she's psych in college, so why not? Yeah, I mean, and like a psychology course in high school, I don't know how good they'd be. Although I don't know how good Portugal's school system is. Like, overall. Like, America gets a bad rep for its school systems, right? But we have very fucking good schools. It's just no one uses the resources available to them to learn. That's the difference. No, you don't. I'm not gonna be worried. Literally, it's a non-knockout round. You know, the more I see the Irish flag on the car, the more I'm like, I appreciate how simple it is. How clean. How sleek. Why do one of you smell like poop? One of the dogs smells like poop. Oh, that was close to the wall. Alright, see you soon. Let me check something real quick. Yep, okay, I was right. Guess who pooped inside? Kaya? That was you. Guess what? I can tell the difference between your poops, because Grady walks when he poops. He's a weirdo. You sit still. Yeah, she's keeping her head under a couch. Yeah, it was her. Why do I have 3 texts? Holy shit. Oh. Are you kidding me? I hit that wall. Fuck off. Are you shitting me? I had no opportunities to drift there. I didn't have enough speed. So what do you want me to do? Oh, that smell is so distracting. Kaya, you've had every opportunity to be outside today. You've been outside multiple times and you refused to go while you were there? Huh? Oh, it's gonna be so hard playing with that smell. And I can't just get up and clean it, which is awful. I bonked twice at Poe, and I am not out. What you did was probably a severe mistake instead. I literally bonked twice. No! Fuck off. Kaya, I'm very upset with you. Why didn't you go outside? Because now it's all I can smell. Which sucks. A lot. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. No! This is how I go out. Fucking hell. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's not how I'm going out. There we go. Oh. That's a nice skin. Pretty cool. So far, no really decent names. Helmet Houdini. Helmut. How did I end up in 15th? I guess everyone's really starting to just get the track now. Hey, PB. Tobit's guy giving some iffy advice. Trust your car. No, you should trust your driving, not the car. But to be fair, they are right. Like, oh, that's bad. All right, we got back up. Cool. There we go. We're not out. Not out. 2 DNFers. Unitified. Sounds like Dylan. Bonked to the finish. Oh no. That's sad. Very sad that you bonked the finish, my guy. I can't pronounce your name. Gowewu? Gowewa? These are really bad turns, not gonna lie. Really bad corners and turns. Luckily, my ending is really fucking solid. I seem to be finishing 10th or 11th like every damn time. Dr. Chaotica is out. Awesome Dragon TM is out. Probably the best name. Awesome Dragon being the best name is kind of sad. Not gonna lie. Soulblind is a nice name. Well, wait, they got 39. That's Division 2 or 3. I wonder if me hitting there actually lowered my speed. I don't think so. Okay. Still not out. Still not out. Helmet Houdini seems to be going out. Helmut. 40.2 is basically 39. Fenaster. Epi. Ixtav? Some of these names I'm just like, are they even pronounceable? I'm definitely not winning today, just based on how my middle is. Like, I could definitely see myself getting top 5 today. I could definitely see myself getting top 5 today. Yeah, there's really not, like, good names today. Very sad. Very, very sad. You know, you doing that today was a really bad day. Since we got a plumber coming down here today, probably. Oh! I'm an idiot! I forgot to turn off the button. I hate myself. Why did I misclick like that? I didn't turn off the DNF button. I'm so mad at myself. I mean, I don't normally turn it off because I don't normally fuck up like that, but goddamn. I know I wasn't winning today, but whatever. Oh, buddy, ugh. Yikes. Might as well DNF, honestly. I know I say never do it, but like, I don't see you catching back up, my guy. A whole 6 seconds behind. Like, they're all done. They're done, yeah, they're done. Sad. That was sad. Dude, now I don't know what position I should have gotten today. It's really sad for me. Wait, I like how he put his wing at the bottom instead of the top. Like a normal... Wait, is that how it normally is? And I've just never noticed it? Oh, right now, you're looking like you're going to go out based on that really bad turn. But you do have a bit more speed coming into this part. It all depends on who bonks here. If someone bonks here, then it's a problem. But no one bonked here. So it looks like SNKE is still going to be the one going out. It all depends on this turn right here. Although they do pass someone. But Havana passes them right on back. And it seems SNKE is out. AKA Snake, I guess, right? Probably the easiest one. Literally no good names, though, today. No, like, standout, really popular, like, really funny names. 25s25 is a pretty good name. You know, clever. Right now, we're rooting for Portugal, though. Had to release a bit there. It looks like it's a real big close battle, though. The top 10 are very all close within each other. It's honestly rare to be this low in divisions and still see like 10 people be like pretty decent at the track all in all. Like normally you'd be seeing people just fucking up left, right, and center. Oh. These guys happy about top 8? You guys are actually top 7. Big brain. That is such a risky start, but it does really pay off. I mean, if you release there, it doesn't, but... Oh! No! You didn't drift! It didn't happen! You probably weren't holding the right stick, or the stick right 100%. That's so sad. Starting off 2 seconds behind is so troublesome in this map. It's not that long of a map, and it doesn't have that much room for really improvement. It has a lot of room for error, though, so you kind of just gotta hope someone hits the wall, or hits the finish. Right now, it seems like Ivana is the one falling behind, and Toby falls off! F for Toby. You had to double restart. Wait, is this guy in the Matrix? Also, there's hair in my mouth. Get this hair out of my mouth. This dude's car literally looks like just the Matrix. It looks like the definition of Hacker Man. Wait, what? Was someone just stopped? Why'd you stop? You stopped to type! They stopped driving. Stopped in the middle of the road to say, I bonked at start. Also, yeah, it's very unique. Usually it's like Germany and France all at the top, but we got... Actually, I don't know what Jorkick is. I'm sorry. Sorry. Is that Indonesia? No. No. We got America, Italy. Is that Greece for SMPA? Portugal, France. What is that flag? I feel like I should know that flag. But you got a custom skin, don't you? ROU. I saw RO and thought Romania, but no. ROU. It is Romania. Okay. It is Romania. According to the internet, at least. According to Google. But right now, Jorkic seems to be the one. Georgic is really crushing them right now. Unitified is right now going to be the one going out, for sure. Everyone else is finishing. You just need someone to mess up like Toby did, and that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. We have one less representative from the Vibe. One less. Ivana's? Ivania, maybe? Reminds me of, you know how in, like, animated, or, like, movies about Mexico, and, like, forget what the holiday is called, but it happens, like, around Halloween, and it's not Halloween, but it's paying respect to the dead. Um, it just reminds me of a lot of, like, the outfits and, like, hats of styling they'll wear and how they're stitched in Mexico. I could be completely off basis about that, by the way. And just be like, I'm being completely culturally insensitive. Oh, Ivania, that was close. That was close. Almost went out because of it. What is... Oh, yeah, it is Mexican. It is Mexican. They are Mexican. So that is exactly what it is. Ivania. It's two N's make nya, right? I don't know. Right now, I'm rooting for Ivania. Just based on skin alone. And, you know, Central America, North America. It's all right here. We gotta root for that. Kind of a yikes. Kind of a yikes by Ivania, but everyone else kind of had a yikes. Right now, it's really close. Except, oh no, what happened to Georgic? Something really bad must have happened. They just had a checkpoint restart because they're 2 seconds behind, and that's so sad. Looks like they will not be making it into the finals. It is going to be Ivania versus Smumpa? We'll call them Pa. Sumpa. No, we'll just say Sumpa. Maybe that's a swear word in another country. Who knows? I don't. I only speak one language. And that's American. Man, this season was cold. Alright, let's go! Ivania. Right now, that drift does seem to be hurting them a bit, but it's still anyone's game. We're all right next to each other. It does not matter if you're in last place right now. This is the finals. That does matter a lot, Ivania. Like, a lot. Like, now you need them to fuck up royally, and you messed up because you were trying to push. Yeah, that looks like that's going to be it. Although, they did mess up. They have a chance to come back. Ivania needs to keep speed. Needs to stay faster. We're coming up into the last bit right now. If there's pressure, they could choke under the pressure right now. They bonk again. Is it going to be? No, so close. So close, GG. Oh, that was close. That was so close. God damn. That was so goddamn close. I really want Ivania to make that comeback. That would have been beautiful if at the last second it was just passing mid-air right into the finish line. That would have been beautiful. That would have been a beautiful short about a great comeback. That would have been beautiful. However, didn't happen. I was really rooting for Ivania there. Not gonna lie, I was really rooting for Ivania there. Let me just check where I am region-wise. That'll change. Yeah. Yeah. We've got people who are definitely Division 1 level. You know, in Massachusetts. Oh right, we gotta check. We've gotta do a quick check. Still got it, okay. No one else has come in that I can recognize. Grassy. Where's my record here? Still 4. Not record, but my time. That's still about the same. Let me check. Let me check if that Swedish person that was in my couple of days server, qualifying server. See if they've still continued at all. Yeah, plus still the PB was 7 days ago. So they are not continuing. Or they are continuing. And they just haven't gotten a PB in 7 days like me. Actually, it's been 12 days for me. Yikes. Yikes. Drive alone. Oh, there's the hide PB ghost button. Now you're showing up today? Now you're showing up today. Okay, we're starting off a bit rough. That's what we're doing. We're starting off a bit rough. Usually the first lap I can get a clean run in at least. It's not going to be a good time, but it's going to be a time. I mean, the big question is, like, well, not the big question. The big issue that I have is falling behind. Well, maybe not falling behind, but him catching up at the start. Right? So, like, how do I explain this? It makes sense in my head. Hold on, I need to get to that part in the track. But right up here, right ahead. He always catches up. I even speed wiggle, and nothing. I think I know what he does. I think he does, like, that 20% turn that I told you all about. Yikes, today's not going to be a good day for it, apparently. Ah, that felt close. That felt like it should have done well. That felt good. And then I fucked it up. No, I hit the wall. I was going to say, I want to see if I'm catching up, but I don't think so. And then, you hit the wall, and then you're definitely not catching up. I just want to know if that section was faster or not, the way I took that line. Ah. Ah. I still wish it would update and, like, tell me how far behind I am of my actual, like, PB. $34 is so bad. Such a bad time. Literally a second behind what I need to get. That one hurt. That one genuinely hurt. No! That one, even though the angle was really weird looking, it still had a lot of potential. Because with that downhill, I'd be gaining a lot more speed. I just need to be able to control it in the next bit. And I'd have caught up, I think. Holy shit, that ending. That was really good. That was really good. If I was equal, that was the world record. If I was equal. That would have been dope. God damn it. Ah. No, that ain't it. I feel like once I get this world record, I kind of want to make a virtual style video about it. Just my journey to fighting Jake Ray. How a consistently Division 20 player is better than Jake Ray. At one map. That's what it'll be. But, no, I feel like I could make a decent 10-minute video out of it. Just talking about it. Going into details, maybe. I'd have to go through all my streams, though. And that'd be a lot to go through. It would definitely be the most effort I went into a video ever. Because, like, yeah, I've put a fuck ton of effort into those, like, highlight clip videos. Like, those 15, 20-minute videos of just stream highlights. But, like, those were just time-consuming. They weren't really difficult. I just had to sit and watch my live streams, which took hours, you know? Because you're pausing, you're doing work, then you're rewatching, then you're pausing, you know? It takes, like, 12 hours to go through all of it. To go through, like, 3 hours of footage. So it would literally be, like, a 30-hour project minimum. I don't know how virtual does it. Oh, goddamn. I think a virtual style video would do well, though. No, I had so much potential on this run. Fuck. Ugh. That could have been the world record. I don't think I've ever been that close. Nah. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. These are really close now. Ah, okay. Today seems like a day that I'm just kind of on, right? Nope. Ah, that's bad. Fuck off. That was bad. Just bad. Ah. Wait. No point. Literally 0 point in that one. Oh. I mean, I'm still proud of the fact that I can beat every other time in the world still, but that shouldn't have happened. That was bull. The quick air brake should fix that though. Oh wow, look at all that time I just lost. Wow, cool. Oh, fuck. I'd be so frustrated if I was literally in front of the world record and that happened. Like, I'd actually probably be angry. Like, you'd be visibly angry. Reap. I accidentally hit the DNF button and came in 15th place without actually going out. So that was nice. That was real nice. Definitely should have gotten top 10, but you know, whatever. Yeah, just make one small mistake at the start of the track and then just give up on the whole cup. And then the Portuguese guy, he literally, oh my god, like, he bonked at the start and then stopped in the middle of the track to start typing a message. Haha, I bonked at the start, then continued racing in the cup. Like, what? This isn't real life. It's not texting and driving, my guy. And also, I've had some really close calls. Like, I've genuinely never been closer. Yeah, there's a Portuguese guy. He came in like 6th. But he genuinely stopped in the middle of the fucking road. And he got out because of it. He wouldn't have been out if he didn't stop to type. He would have been in. Like, it's crazy. I just saw it and I'm like, what? No, 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 no. Fuck. I knew that was too far to the right. Damn it. I just can't believe he stopped in the middle of the cup. Like, I've literally never seen that happen. Really? I got speed down there. I'm starting to get really, really decent ends, though. That's, like, the biggest thing that's happening today. Is, like, my ends are a lot better so far. Of course, that could change. I've only been doing this for, like, 20 minutes. You know? Out of all the times I've been to the end, which is, like, a good 8 to 10 today, I've only messed up 2. So that feels good. Definitely feels good. Hey, stupid fly, get off me. Are you the same fly that would literally, I had a fly yesterday with a foot fetish, I swear to God. That bitch would not stop landing on my feet. And that's like the worst place you could touch me. Is my feet. I hate my feet being touched. So it literally makes me like jump out of my chair. That was so bad. That gear down was so bad. No! No, god damn it. God damn it. Dude, if I get this today, I'm gonna be so ecstatic. I definitely have a chance to get it today. I'm feeling pretty good. I still got a whole another hour to go. Of course, me saying that means I'm not getting it, right? Right? Yeah, probably. No, that was the perfect run. Goddamn, get out of here, fly. I hate watching flies buzz in front of me. Oh, dude, it feels so good. Actually killing those flies. Like, there was one... I'm pretty sure this one's mad at me because I killed its partner 2 days ago. But literally, one of them landed on my monitor, and usually I'm too slow to get them. I get this one. And he falls, and I'm like, is he dead? No, he starts walking, so I instantly go like... I didn't want guts on my hands at first, and I'm like, nope, not letting you get away. Definitely not letting you escape. And then there was one where I literally clapped, and literally I took away my hands, and there was just a head and a wing. I decapitated it with a clap. Like, woo. I've been saying this for years, by the way, but when I die, I better get a stat screen. I want to know how many bugs I killed. Of each species. I want to know. I want to know if I got any world records. Like, what if there are world records for Earth, like, in the afterlife? Like, literally, you're just dead-ass, like, you die, it's like, oh, where am I? Heaven? It's like, oh, well, not exactly, but I mean, kind of like what you guys thought was heaven, but, like, really, we're just gonna go over and see if you got world records. We got everyone from the Guinness Book of World Records who's ever died here, and, yeah. Like, what if God continues the Guinness Book of World Records, right? After death. Like, that's the real Book of World Records. Just hearing the small bones break. Christ. I feel bad. I kill an ant and I'm like, oh, its goddamn mom is gonna be like, where's Jerry? Why doesn't he come home today? Like, I genuinely care about killing flies and feel bad. I mean, flies way less than any other bug, but like ants I feel bad about. But, like, I got an ant problem right now, so I'd be killing them. Nope. But, like, because my touch sense is all fucking weird, whenever a fly, like, or something lands on my foot, it usually feels like an ice cube just got dropped on my foot. Really bad ending right there. That was really bad. That was bad. Yeah, ants and flies are just very different when it comes to, like, how bad I feel about it. Flies, literally, like, I get a bug zapper, and, like, I'll just go through and, like, hear, and just be happy. At our old place, we used to have, like, every year really bad fly infestations. And that's why I want to know that stat screen. Because, like, I kill thousands of flies every summer at that house. Like, genuinely. Like, my fruit fly fucking body count is probably in the, like, tens of thousands at this point. And my mosquito body count? Similar. Just because I'm outside so often with smoking cigarettes, like, I'm always killing mosquitoes in the summer. I hate the knowledge that mosquitoes are not native to America. Your fucking neighbor Spain, Witch King? Your neighbor is the reason why America has mosquitoes. And we're all very upset about it. If y'all never colonized, we wouldn't have mosquitoes over here. Well, I wouldn't be over here either, but you get the point. Yeah. Literally, mosquitoes are, I'm gonna drink your blood and possibly give you an awful disease. Like... Damn. My neighbor, not my problem, but yeah, mosquitoes are awful. Yeah, I mean, we used to be just fine without them. Bees, too. We didn't have bees. Bees are not native to North America. Bees are an invasive species over here. But what they do is, they leave poison for other pollinators at plants, so they kill their competition, so now we're dependent on bees. The only reason we have bees is because they wanted honey. Oh, 33-2. It blew my mind when I found out bees were an invasive species. I was like, what? This isn't a good run anyway. Yeah, that's dead. Oh. Humans have done a lot of damage just because they want different foods. But, like, I also get it. Like, if you go to a place and, like, you're used to having honey with a cup of tea every day, and they don't got honey, you're gonna be upset. But you'll get used to it pretty damn quick. Just like how if I'm ever out of milk and I'm too poor to go to the grocery store for that couple days, I just have black tea. Even though I don't like my tea, you know, without any milk or cream or whatever. I can deal. I can deal. I'll get used to it pretty damn quick. I really like, one of the things that makes me never want to go to Africa is the mosquitoes and how, like, they are deadlier there. Although, New England is famous for having mosquitoes filled with triple E, so, like, it's not that different, I guess, when you think about it. Just don't get bit by a mosquito. That landing is so fucking bad. Yikes. Fuck. So last night I watched a video about like 10 of the most best, like the 10 best moments where John Constantine outsmarts people. And the one that stuck with me the most is the time where he died, right? And he met with the messenger of God and was talking to him, and he was about to go to hell, right? John Constantine's an awful human being. He's going to hell. And he was like, you know what, God? I wouldn't put me in hell. Because give me about, I don't know, 500 years. I'll have all three factions united under one. And now you'll have an organized hell to deal with instead of it being split into thirds. And God was like, I'm not going to call that bluff. You get life back. Every effect of every bug. Yeah, true. That's true. It's very true. But then there was also one where he died. Because he had lung cancer from all the cigarettes he smoked, and I think he died. He ended up in hell, trapped in hell. And turns out, this was a united hell at the time, and Constantine brought up the point that they all forgot. Oh yeah, I didn't sell my soul to one of you. I sold my souls in 3 parts to each of the leaders. And that started the Civil War right on up again. And they're like, let's get John out of here. They literally was like, give us time to get hell under control, and then we'll fuck with John. They're like, no, we don't want him back for like at least another few hundred years. They cured his cancer. That's how bad they did not want John around in hell. I don't know why, but that's just funny to me. It's like, yeah, I don't want to fuck with this guy. Let's cure his cancer while we're at it. Like, sheesh. I need to read more comics with John Constantine, but also the more I read into John Constantine, the more I realize how shitty of a person he actually is. Like, yeah, he's a hero and part of the Justice League, quote unquote, but like, this man has betrayed friend after friend after friend. Like, he straight up just killed his friends to get rid of demons. Just straight up been like, hey, you want to host? Here's my friend who is idolizing me so much he'll do whatever I say. And I'm going to take major advantage of that. Like, holy shit. Ah, damn. That could have been good. I just can't imagine making demons so scared of you. They're like, we don't want to deal with you. Just here, have your cancer gone. If you can trick God and the devils and demons, you're pretty damn good at conning people. Although, to be fair, the part where John was like, I'll have hell organized in about 500 years, did not seem like a bluff. It did not seem like a bluff. You know, John does occasionally bluff, but, like, you could never really tell. Like, there was one scene where, like, this guy asked for his help because this demon was trying to possess their daughter. They used a different demon to beat the other demon, but that one was like, well, the payment is the newly saved daughter. And John ended up being like, yeah, no, we're going to summon a death god to kill you, but then the other god went and hid inside the little girl, right? And they were like, John wouldn't kill me. I'm a child. I'm a little, like, 4-year-old girl. And John was like, if a dead child was going to stop me, I would have stopped a long time ago. And the demon was so scared, he just got straight out of the little girl. Like, you could never tell if he was bluffing. Was he bluffing, or was he ready to kill the child to get rid of this demon? I don't know. I don't. The parents that asked for help were instantly like, fuck you, get out of our lives. Because they traumatized the fuck out of them. John was like, yeah, no, your daughter could very easily be... Like, they watched their daughter die, like, 3 separate times in the span of, like, 20 minutes. Like, that's just traumatizing. Like, that part of the video is basically talking about how, like, John, if it means saving you, he will traumatize you more than even possible. John Constantine is an amazing character. He's a drunken, chain-smoking asshole who is basically a magician that can fuck up Superman. Well, not really, but, like, his magic can fuck with Superman. Like, in the Injustice series, where Superman turns into a Yellow Lantern, like, Constantine literally got the better of him by tricking him. In a way. John Constantine's a great character, dude. I need to, I want to see Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. That's what I want to see. That's, like, a movie I really want to, like, watch, because I've been seeing clips. There's one part where John dies, and Zatanna's already dead. So, she meets him there, in heaven, mind you. Constantine's like, wait, I'm in heaven? I went to heaven? And, like, Zatanna apparently had a plan with Batman that when John dies, he needs to be resurrected. And literally, when he gets resurrected and brought back to life, he's like, screw you, Destiny, I want to die in peace. And I'm like, damn. This man was in heaven, he's like, I gotta go back? Destiny just does not let John die. Constantine is, like, my favorite character, but he's also, like, one of the worst characters to ask for help. But also the best one if it's magic-related. Like, you're not gonna get someone who knows more about ancient magics than John Constantine. Like, Zatanna is more powerful. She just doesn't have the knowledge or the control John has. So, like, those two as a pair is just deadly. It really feels like John Constantine is, like, just knows everything about magic. You got a question in that world? Just go to John. He'll figure it out. Although part of me wants to watch Justice League Dark Apocalypse War with, like, Vinny there. Ah, fuck. He's similar to the Batman of magic, I guess. Just willing to do super dark things to get the job done. Although Batman's way less dark than Constantine. Batman has like a no-kill rule. John Constantine's like, yeah, who gives a shit? I've added enough people to hell. Let's do more. Looks like it's gonna rain. It's very dark outside. Very, very dark outside. Ah, fuck. That's what I get for looking at the clock. It's only 2:20, and it's pretty dark out now. Oh. I remember my first introduction to John Constantine. It was literally the Injustice comics, by the way. But, like, God, I was so confused on who he was. But I saw a magic dude chain-smoking cigarettes, and I'm like, yep, I'm for it. It's already raining over there. I see. Apparently it's not happening today. Apparently it's not happening today. Fuck. Don't know if I'm getting the world record. Oh. Wonder what happened to that guy who said he wanted to play Royale with me for the next Trackmania stream. That's why the thumbnail today did not include world record hunting. So I didn't know what we'd be doing. Had no clue. Oh, I thought I hit the wall for sure there. Fuck. Oh. I'm really, like, not a big fan of the rain. A, because it means my dog will refuse to go outside, and that means I'm most likely going to have to be dealing with piss that day or the next day. Like today, it was poop I have to deal with. Bonk. Maybe. Maybe they are. Bruh. Was that a fly or a hair on my foot? I couldn't tell that time. I think it's just my hair. Stupid flies. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. So I still haven't seen my dealer yet. I have not gotten that marijuana. Which, I feel like I always have to preface this to YouTube. Recreationally illegal in my state. And I'm 24. Age is 21. Honestly, though, I didn't hit the wall. Part of me thinks that the age should be 25. And that's because your brain isn't typically done developing until then. Like, once you hit 20... Well, it's not once you hit 25. It's around, like, 23 to 25 years old. Maybe even 26, you know? Is when your body starts losing more cells than it makes every year. You know what I mean? So, like, up until now, we're always replenishing all the dying cells, but after a certain point, you're not going to. And your brain's going to be done developing and all that. So, like, marijuana really does affect the developing brain quite a bit. And people who disagree with that are just blind because they want to smoke weed more, right? They're being blinded by their addiction that they would disagree even exists. But literally, where was I going with that? I do not know where I was going with that anymore. Oh, right. It's just your brain does not develop properly. Like, I think part of my memory issues is because I started smoking when I was like 17, 18, you know? I think that's part of why I can't remember things all that well, but like I also have the ADHD thing, which is a big reason for it. And trauma, obviously. Like, you add 3 of those things together and it's like, woo, you can't remember jack shit. Oh, that could have been something so good. That could have been it. yeah, no, there's a part of me that's like, it should be 25, but also I get that literally no one would follow that rule. And people will be like, well, if it's 25, why not make alcohol 25? I'm like, bitch, okay. Okay. I'll call your bluff. But I do think marijuana legalization is a really good thing. The only problem is like, the biggest issue with legalized marijuana is just the amount of people still incarcerated for nonviolent marijuana crimes. Like, none of them should be in jail. Absolutely none of them. That was one of Biden's big promises, and Harris's big promises that they've not followed up on. Because guess what? Harris is a cop. And that's why I hate her. Why, in today's age of police brutality, would you elect a cop as vice president? That's so bad. And she's bragged about putting people in jail for marijuana and she's bragged about smoking marijuana all the time. So, like, she is the biggest fucking hypocrite of a cop ever. Release all the people you put in jail, honey. Then you can be a decent vice president. A bit too into American politics today, though. A bit too much. I just want all those people to be set free, because they have no right to be there. I remember when he selected her, and I was just to my parents like, I think this is a terrible decision. And my mom was like, oh, is it because she's a woman? I'm like, no, it's because she's a cop. What do you mean? She believes in something that doesn't exist. Blue Lives Matter. Like, blue lives do not exist, honey. It's a job, not a skin color. Like, I remember one time a post went viral that was made by a cop's wife, and she was like, why did you not come home in your uniform anymore? Because he's afraid. He's afraid of being singled out based on his uniform. You know, like cops do to black people. Except the difference is, she was so upset that he had to take off his uniform. Bruh, black people can't take off their skin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're not the same. You're privileged, and you think you're entitled to things that you aren't. That conversation does make me very angry and passionate. Like, those are the kind of people we let lead us. Between you and me, Witch King, I am ready for Revolution 2. Not gonna lie. If the French can revolt like 7 times, so can we. Right? I'm ready for a Civil War Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Are you kidding me? Landing on me right fucking now? Stupid ass bug. I hate bugs with a passion, bro. Get out. Jesus Christ. I literally hate bugs with a passion. Like, it's so bad how much I hate these bugs. Like, the fact that they just keep flying in front of my face is the most frustrating shit. Yeah, the thing is about our revolution, though, Witch King, this one would be the poor versus the rich, for the most part. The rich would be just getting eaten. Like, that's the point America's at right now. We're talking about eating the rich again. So the rich would not be watching from the sidelines. They would be the victims, probably. Like, that's like what I expect it to go as. Like, the cops will protect the rich people, and then the military will join the poor people. Because there are so many veterans who are like, yeah, we're just waiting for the country to revolt so we can just join them. Like, because the veterans get treated shit here. Veterans are not cared for whatsoever by the country. So, like, veterans hate this country. They hate that they fought for it, for the most part. Like, yeah, there's still, like, respect and shit like that, but, like, they are very anti-government at this point. Which is crazy to think about. The government thinks they think veterans are one of their most loyal people because they served, but literally it's because they served that they're not loyal anymore. Yeah. Nom should have never happened. Absolutely unnecessary. Just another thing against Russia. Just another pointless excuse to fight Russia. Even today's veterans, like, someone I used to be friends with is from a military family, and his brother was a super high-ranked Marine, like, and served, like, 3 tours in Afghanistan and Iraq. And, like, that person I used to be friends with, his brother, he thinks that he was on the Osama raid. Like, that raid. But, like, obviously you can't talk about it. But literally, no one gives a shit. No VA gives a shit about him. At all. He's got such bad PTSD, he has to sleep with a gun, like, and he does not get any help from the VA whatsoever. And it's just so sad. Oh, I think his name was Ryan. Pretty sure. I don't really remember all that well. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. But yeah, no, literally, if he's not sleeping with a gun, he can't sleep. Which is one of the weird parts to me, but then it also kind of just makes sense, because, you know, a lot of times your wake-up call is you being attacked in a base camp in Afghanistan and Iraq. That's a lot of times what you're waking up to is just getting shot at. So, you always have your gun ready by you. Ah, oh, fuck. God damn it. Ah! That should not have happened. Oh, there's music on the background, I see. Okay. These landings are so fucking bad, dude. Like, genuinely just so bad. That made it? I'm so shocked. Damn. I have so much potential to literally beat these world records, and I still just fuck them up like that. Why am I starting to sweat? I don't know why I'm starting to sweat so much. It's not even that warm. God damn it. God damn it. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot better, but I still have a long way to go. Nope. I hate this. Am I gonna sneeze or not? Bro, that's the worst feeling in the world. Just, it's right there in my nose. Uh, nope. God damn it. I can't believe that didn't sneeze. Yeah, I almost went back to bed after. Well, I did go back to bed after I woke up for a good half hour. God damn it. Fuck. No, fuck off. God damn it. God damn it. Gosh, flarn, dang, dong, dang it. God damn. Apparently, I'm also getting worse at the same time. This is frustrating. A little bit. Just a wee bit at this point. Fuck. Also, going back to John Constantine, I just remembered this. In DC Universe Online, there's like one quest you do with him, and it teaches you about like artifacts and shit like that. And literally at the end, after you collect everything for him, he's like, alright, I'll be taking these and leaving. And he's like, what? Everyone knows I'm a right bastard. I love how he just owns it too. It's like, yeah, everyone knows I'm a fucking asshole that no one likes. Come on. You expected anything different? I don't know why that line is just so funny to me. And also, it is followed, or Before it, he also leads with a line saying, "If you're ever looking for something so powerful no one person should have it, look no further than the United States government." That's just too real, bro. That's too real. Look no further than the United States government. I wonder what kind of shit the government has that no one knows exists, but actually exists in the government's hands. That'd be nutty to know that kind of shit. That was a decent landing. Not perfect, though. Damn, I hit the wall. Okay. Damn. I can do this, though. I believe. I gotta believe. If I don't believe, then it won't happen. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. Yeah, true. Ah. That was a pretty good landing, but just not a great spot. Did I accidentally let go a tiny bit? I think I accidentally let go of the gas a tiny bit. What happened there? What the fuck? I didn't hit anything, it didn't seem like. That didn't make any sense. Maybe I was just not paying enough attention to whatever I hit. I can still catch up. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not like that. You can't take that angle. That is such a bad angle for the line. There we go. Not great, but, you know, we're in it. No, oh, that was such a bad mistake. Oh, why did my brain go like, yes, turn a little bit to the left to straighten yourself out? No, that's how you go into a wall. That's just not how you do things. Am I really that bad right now? Am I just getting worse? I think I'm at that point where I'm just starting to get a tiny bit worse, and then I'll finally get better again. I always hit that point in my cycle. Where I just make a bunch of silly mistakes. And it's usually just me hitting the first pulls over and over again. But, nope, seems to be a bit of a later stage this time. That was like a perfect landing. No, I fucked it up so bad. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't think that was anything either way, but still. Ruining that landing, like, right after I landed was so... That sucks. So painful. He must do that, like, 20% turn there. Like, that's gotta be it, right? He's gotta do that, like, slide turn that, like, gives you way more speed. But, like, also, this turn isn't built for that kind of angle, I don't think. Fuck. What if, like, 5 years down the line we found out, like, this was a cheated run? I'm not saying that whatsoever. It's not. 99.99% sure. But imagine if, like, 5 years down the line, we discovered a new scandal. Like, I believe this run is 100% legit. Like, I believe that. But imagine there's, like, some new way none of us knew about. I think he does know something that no one else does. I mean, that's how I got my tilted 11 world record. I knew something that no one else did. Right? It was me hitting that little bump, or my tire hitting that wall on the top of it and gaining that extra speed. That's how I got the tilted 11 world record. And I don't think anyone else knew about that. Yeah, we're at that stage where I'm just hitting the poles. Yep. That's what's happening. And I'm slow coming out of the start. Okay. At this point, I swear he knows. If I beat it, I'd be so proud of myself. Oh my god. But, like, if I was struggling like this for another, like, year or something till I gave up on this track, and then found that out, I'd be pissed then. Like, if I, like, really never got the world record and then found out, that's how I'd be pissed. It all depends if I've beaten it or not. It's like that time, like, where I beat Riolu's time. I'm like, well, this could be cheated, but I doubt it, because it was probably done live. Still felt good beating it. But yeah, no, that would be nutty. Like, I'd be upset if I didn't beat it. And, like, I gave up because it was too good. But like I said, there's no way it's not. It is. There's, like, no way. Unless they, like, literally invented a new way to do it. To cheat. Like, the servers have gotten too good at catching it, in my opinion. Now that they know what to look for with the, slowed down games and shit like that. Damn. God damn it. I mean, I am wondering, like, how some of the people who tried to beat Riolu back in the day, like 10 years ago, felt if they heard the news. What I really still feel terrible about is, like, all the people who've gifted, like, 10,000 subs to him. That's literally $50,000 spent on a streamer that's only popular because he cheated. I mean, it's not like he was a bad player. He was really good. He had no need to. I mean, oh. I understand why he never came back, but it's kind of sad that he didn't. I think the biggest reason that Riolu just stayed away from streaming is because of how he reacted to it at first. On that stream, where Riolu made it seem like a witch hunt and, like, started emotionally manipulating his audience, that's where he ended his career, in my opinion. Because after that, you're not coming back to a nice audience. You're coming back to people who are going to be like, dude, you fucking lied to us the whole way through. You're going to come back to people reporting you, hating you, flaming you, just because of how you handled the situation at first. At this point, Riolu can't come back. Like, if Riolu came back, it would be a problem in the community, probably. Like, if he tried to stream again. I mean, to be fair, like, I'd love to give him the benefit of the doubt and let him have a streaming career back. But no one will ever trust his times again. Unless they were done live. Yeah. He should have just assumed. That's a different story, yeah. I mean, Dreams was a bit more complicated, too, than Riolu's. And Dream had only been doing it for like a couple months. Riolu was like a 10, 11 year long span of cheating. Like, that is not just mistakes, that is a habitual decision over and over again. Like, I think the wildest parts is that, like, Nadeo asked him to set times on these, like, campaign-type tracks that were going to be, like, played by, like, thousands upon thousands of people. And people argue that those times have been cheated as well. And I'm just like, dude, he cheated everything. God damn. I wonder what it's like in a relationship. Is he cheating on you every week? Like, ooh. Bro, I can't imagine the thought process of that. Like, that's the where you have the highest chance of getting caught. Is sending them to Nadeo. Straight up. Like, the fact that Nadeo didn't notice it is rough. I'm sure some people did. Like, you know, the Granadies or, like... I would say the virtuals, but no. Probably not. Probably not. Like, yeah, probably the other pro players did, but that's about it. There's probably a good, like, 4 to 8 people who could in the world. If only move bot existed back then. True. Very true. We are about to hit that 2-hour mark. Bro, that video, though, where he went undercover as Muthat is such a fun video. I recently rewatched it because I remember playing that Cup of the Day, and it was a really fun track. It's just so funny that, like, he was like, I just have to, you know, get noticed. And then he went all the way and almost fucking won. Like, how? Oh, I hit the wall there, definitely. Definitely did. If he won. Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah, rewatching that, I was like, oh, it's Riolu. Oh no. But literally, like, it just proves how they were, like, friends beforehand. Before all that, with Virtual and Riolu. Because, like, if I hit up Riolu, it's like, hey, can I use some of your clips in a video? He'd probably not respond, right? But he'd probably instantly respond to Virtual. They were friends back then, and that sucks that really ruined their friendship. Yeah. But those videos also prove that Riolu was a good player without cheating. Greedy, what are you chewing on? I can hear it, but I don't know what it is. Nah, that had some of the best potential all day. Or ever, I should say. That had some of the best potential. I'm probably going to end it off here. I do need to go to the bathroom. I need to clean up Kaya's mess. Because someone refused to go outside today. And I got to get ready for the plumbers. I got to get ready for... Oh, I got 4 texts. Oh, yeah, it's just my friend Mike texting me. I have so many notifications. Anyway, which is scummy, you know. He definitely was. He cheated. Just cheated to get a good time. Yeah, yeah. I love that quote. Good cheaters don't cheat to get a good time. They cheat to get a good time faster. That makes so much more sense, you know, and makes sense why basically pros cheat. But I hope you all enjoyed today. I had a great time. Getting 15th was bad because I DNF'd myself on accident, but whatever. We're getting closer. We are getting closer to this PB. I'm touching the screen like you'd see my hand pop up on the screen for you guys, but that's not how it works. It's not how it works. Boop. I hope you all have an amazing day, an amazing rest of your night or day, whatever. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's an EU4 day with Portugal. Either it's one of the last 3 streams for EU4, at least the Portugal run. Could do a custom nation next, who knows. I've already said I hope you have a great day, but I appreciate you all. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.